Taong 2009, nang makaharap ng ating kababayang Pinoy na tubong Negros Occidental na si Jerry Peñalosa, ang pambato ng bansang Puerto Rico na si Juan Manuel Lopez, o mas kilala sa bansag na Juan Ma. Sa panahong ito mga boss, ay dumayo pa sa Puerto Rico ang ating pambato para magtangkang agawin ang titulong hawak ng Puerto Rican boxer na WBO World Super Bantamweight title. Si Peñalosa dito mga boss ay 37 taong gulang na, laban sa kilalang heavy puncher na si Juan Manuel Lopez. Kung sakaling papalarin ng Pinoy sa laban na ito, ay ito ang susi para maging 3-division world champion ng ating kababayan. Ang Puerto Rican boxer na si Juan Manuel Lopez mga boss ay may kartadang 24 na panalo, walang bahid ng talo, at 22 dito ay tinapos via knockout. Samantala ang ating pambatong Pinoy naman mga boss ay may napakalawak na kartadang 54 na panalo, may 6 na talo, may 2 tabla, at 37 dito ay tinapos via knockout. Huwag na natin patagalin to mga boss, bakbakan agad.
Tries to rip back shots of his own. They go toe-to-toe. Bad news for Peñalosa. Trying to slug it out with Lopez.
Showing a lot of heart for Peñalosa. I like very much, but he's right there. Is that he's the complete package.
Good array of punches. You know, his combination selection is great.
Look at Peñalosa just standing in the pocket and then trying to trade back with him. You saw that power punch.
122-pound division Peñalosa. He's small for the weight class. A full-fledged 126-pound featherweight. So Lopez has, on top of that, it's in Lopez's backyard. He has everything going for him tonight.
Trying to get through with that right hook.
There lands a combination.
Peñalosa is fighting on gamely and fighting to win the fight. Physically, knock him down forcibly off his feet, which Peñalosa claims never happened before. He certainly has never been stopped in a fight. Can he break Peñalosa's will? Can he break his spirit?
The pop behind him.
And Peñalosa throws that right hook, but what he needs to do is follow with that left, straight left.
Hey, he's landing that right hook.
Come back with that left hand. He's just depending on one punch, and that's just the right hook.
Well,
Peñalosa is.
And then the 5, he's getting hit with the 2, 3, and 4. It's not like Lopez is standing there taking the picture as Peñalosa is throwing punches.
Like power punches as Peñalosa threw total punches in the round.
Keep in mind when a converted right-handed fighter lands like a power punch just about.
Peñalosa, because right now he's just absorbing punches. He's looking for a way to get at Lopez, but what he's doing is wrong. He needs to be throwing more straight punches and combination punches, but he's trying to get that right hook off, and it's not working at the moment.
And all those body shots by Lopez.
You know, and Lennox, you're right, and it's unbelievable. Peñalosa is still trying to get at Lopez. He's really trying.
Lopez pumps out the right hand, digs another hook to the body. Back to the head he goes. That one to the body. Works to the head again. There's a left hand right to the cheek. Peñalosa is hurt.
How much longer will Freddie Roach allow his charge to...
And then when Peñalosa puts his hands up, he's going to come up in the middle with an uppercut.
Sheer will keeping Peñalosa.
Lopez doesn't look gassy. He looks like he's in great shape.
Distributed to both sides of the body of Peñalosa. He has eaten so many body shots as Lopez doubles up the right hand, left hand goes to the body.
And you can tell the ref is getting close to it and seeing what's happening, especially looking at Penalosa, see if he's still there.
Penalosa taking a huge pounding. Manuel Lopez is standing right in front of Penalosa and pounding on him. 6-0 Lopez.
Bob, he's setting records for punch output and connects. And Lopez is a savage power puncher.
Penalosa's been able to withstand this, but you do have to wonder with the close relationship that he has with Freddie Roach in his corner and how long they've been together and the relationship that they have, when is enough enough? But then Penalosa throws combinations to the body and head.
That's why he makes it difficult, Penalosa, because he shows no indication that he concedes anything in the fight.
Look at you and say, wow, you're getting hit. But a lot of the punches are being blocked partially.
Chopping left hand by Lopez, combination, sends Penalosa back, he digs in with a right hook of his own, and then a left hand from Penalosa.
The fact that Penalosa is having his moments here is unfathomable.
Freddie Roach asked Penalosa, are you here? And Penalosa's like, I'm fine.
It's a good strategy by him, trying to get Lopez to punch himself out a little bit.
As you see the effects of that psychological pressure in Juan Manuel asking that question.
But the fact that he had to ask is he winning? And there Lopez digs, double hooks to the body, and then a right hook to the head, shoots a left hand over the top.
Well, some boxers like to ask that, they just want to make sure.
Good uppercut inside from Lopez.
Also, the psychological part, when you've knocked out your last 3 opponents in the first round, and this guy, you're punching him with everything, and he's not going anywhere, you gotta wonder.
Good counter right hand by Penalosa. Lopez with those heavy hands, pounds a combination to the head. Shoots a left hand to the chest. Penalosa digs back to the body, right hook up to the chin. Lopez scores with a big shot. Penalosa again with that right hook finds the mark.
Jerry, Penalosa is not human.
And it looks like Lopez, as you see these power punches landed in this round, as Lopez is just broken.
And Lopez has to be
There's a right counter shot from Penalosa again.
Has to be careful at this point because he's still throwing the same combinations. And right now he's getting a little bit weary. That means he's forgetting about his defense a little bit.
Top fight with a lot at stake.
Lopez has controlled this fight from the start, but Penalosa, CompuBox records for 122 pounds in power punches thrown and connects.
He's slowed down a little bit. There's a little weariness in there, and this is where he has to be careful. We don't know how much Penalosa has stored up. He could come out with a wild shot where Lopez is going to have his hand down, especially that left hand, because
to win the fight by a spectacular comeback knockout, is it worth taking that risk, the risk he's taking physically here? If it is, certainly, by the end of this round, that's enough of a risk. Freddie Roach's timing is not a moment too soon here, let's put it that way.
Standards for Lopez.
That's not doing Penalosa any favors because it's consistent trauma to the head.
see?
Combination from Lopez. Penalosa digs right back in. Penalosa misses with that right hook. That's how the 9th round ends.
Okay? Okay? Sorry.
Okay, Freddie Roach said he's going to stop it, and Penalosa said it's okay. Freddie Roach has stopped this fight, I'm telling you.
He did the right thing.
Hanggang dito na lang muna ang ating video ngayon mga boss. Kaya kung ngayon ka palang napadpad sa ating munting channel, mas maganda kung nakasubscribe ka na para lagi kang notify sa ating mga bagong uploads. Maraming salamat sa inyong walang sawang suporta. Mabuhay, ingat po, and God bless!